everyone, it's Bridget with Bees Ultra Designs, and I just wanted to bring you a quick video of these little things I have made. I'm really excited about these. These are index card boxes. They're just kind of like a heavy vinyl. You get them at Walmart for 88 cents. The first one I did with the DCWV, just grab it here, Immortal Love paper, and I had my daughter in mind because she's a Twilight freak, so I had my daughter in mind when I made this. So I just covered it, of course, with the paper and used the Tim Holtz black soot to put around the edges, and obviously it's all over my hand still. I used black chain for the little holder so it can be carried like a purse. I used one of these rose plastic cabochons, or I think that's what you call them, on the little clasp piece, this thing here, to cover this. And I just use E6000 for that. And then here, I just kind of did paper here and here. I didn't do the lining of the inside, but I did do all the way around. And then here I did the paper, and then I just put a tiny little flower there. And then I put a book inside. See, so it's empty. I used grommets. I used my Crop-A-Dile to punch a hole, and I put eyelets in there. So anyways, and then I picked up these little dollar books at the dollar store. They're just little dollar notebooks. And I just used the paper again and put it on the back and the front. And then I took my Cricut and I cut out the hearts at a part of the paper, because there was checkerboard paper like this, but it was all checkered. So I used that to make the little hearts here. And then I took some, I know the bottom one on the bottom is Prima. I'm not sure what the top two are. But I just layered this paper flower, and this is a vintage button that I got at a flea market. So I put that in the middle. And then in another little flower, and I put the bead flourishes on it. And these I put on the little black hearts. And then I did one of those metal love things there. So I didn't do anything to the inside. I just left it blank. I'm not sure if I'm going to elaborate on it. I might do a bookmark hanging off with some charms. I'm just not sure yet. I change my mind always. These will sit for a while and I'll stare at them, and then I'll get this other brilliant idea to add to them. So, but that was my first one. And then my second one I want to show you, and I have to warn you, this is like my first completed chipboard album inside this box. I've started 3 of them so far, mini chipboard albums, and needless to say, all 3 of them are not done yet. I keep finding all my little mistakes on them, so I put them to the side and I start working on the other one. And then I get frustrated and I put it to the side and I pull the other one back. Anyways, so this one I had to finish because I wanted to put it inside this little box. So this paper I had gotten, I believe I had gotten this at a garage sale. It's Stampin' Up! Paper. And then I just used one of these recollection things here, and I E6000'd it onto the clasp again. And I used eyelets, and I used seam binding for the handle, and I just threaded some bigger beads onto it. I was thinking about a little girl when I did this one, but now I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, this, I used the Tim Holtz Distress Victorian Velvet, but I'm not too sure. Mine seems very oily. I don't know, and it doesn't seem to, I don't know, it doesn't seem to come out right. So I covered the paper with that paper. It's it's a collection from Stampin' Up, and they all kind of, you know, the colors all match together. So I did that. And then on the inside, and I didn't distress all of the papers because some of the papers I just didn't like distress. So on the inside I put a little mini chipboard album, and I binded it with the binder clips and put a whole bunch of seam binding just to cover the binding clip. So this is my cover, and this is just a sticker that I had. So I put that there. It says family photos. And then I did these flowers I actually got at Walmart, and I pulled them apart and made my own little flowers out of them. And then this is a Recollections metal piece that I had gotten at Michael's, so I put that on there. And then when you open it up, you have this is just like a little pocket that I made out of the things, and there's 2 tags here. So they just sit inside of there. And I did the, I cut out hearts once again. I don't know, I was on a heart kick tonight, I guess. I cut out hearts for my Cricut and did one for the top here and then one for the tab. And then this side I just left room for a little photo to go there. And I'm not sure I'm really too keen on working with glitter though, because it gets everywhere. So I just stuck a little flower there. I wasn't too sure about that flower either because it looks kind of a little more Christmassy than I wanted it to be. The only difference in this paper is all of this paper is Stampin' Up except for this one. This is My Mind's Eye, the Lost and Found collection. I just happened to like the way that the paper went together, so I put it together. And then this page I didn't really do much with. I put a little heart here and a butterfly there just on the corner, and I guess they can stick a picture here. This one I didn't do much with. Once again, they can put something inside of, you know, a picture or something. I guess I should do a tag to stick in there, but like I said, these are like my first ones. So, and once again, I used the Victorian. I used this one on here, and it just seemed to, it looks like it wet the paper more than it distressed it. I don't know. So, and I cut out from the paper line, I cut out with my Cricut this bottom flower, and then just stuck one of these these silk flowers around it. And then I distressed the butterfly. I don't know if you guys are getting a glare because I can't really see this very well on my camera screen. So, and then here I just did a small little tag here. It goes in that pocket. I cut out the flower and that goes around the thing there. The hole for the binder clip. I know. So, and then I put some paper on here. And then this one again, you can just put a picture there. I put a little flower, paper flower here. And I distressed it again, but I'm not sure I really like that. I don't know what's going on with that. And then this one I left blank, and I just distressed the edges. So that is my little mini album that goes inside of this little thing, and it is a challenge to get it in here without like really destroying everything on the mini album that sticks out. So those are my 2 little index cards pockets. And like I said, I have more, but they're not done yet, so I'm going to finish those up. So that's all I have. So thanks for watching. Have a good night.